Howdy, my name is Ryan Flowers with Miss.geek.com, W7RLF, and in the next 5 minutes I'm going to show you the difference between $10 and $80 of antenna pole. So stay tuned. So this is a fishing pole. What good is that? I thought this was a ham radio video blog, or vlog if you're one of the kids. I'm not. Well, it's a fishing pole we're putting into service as an antenna pole. So I'm going to call it an antenna pole. This is $10 on eBay and it's sold as a 7.2 M. We're not going to call meters, and I'll explain that in a minute. A 7.2 M fishing pole. And for your $10, and about a month waiting time from China Post, you get this. This is a fishing pole. And it extends, and when you pull it out, you twist, so you get a nice friction grip. And it stays up most of the time, and it puts your antenna in the air because you use a zip tie or some other means of attachment, and you attach your antenna to this thing. Problem is, this thing does that, so you attach it maybe right here. Now, 7.2 M, well, 7.23 meters, or 7.2 meters is 23 feet. This isn't 23 feet, so I'm going to call it 7.2 M. I think that maybe the M stands for metameter, because it's not a real meter, so maybe it's a metameter. Maybe about 3/4 the size of a real meter. Yeah, because this thing's about 3/4 the size of 23 feet. It's 16 feet and 4 inches. And that's if you get to use this part, which you don't. You get to use about this part. This part is 14 inches long, so instead of 16.4, you get 15.2, so you get about 15 feet out of it. It's pretty good for 10 bucks. I'm impressed. And by the way, this thing works awesome. I've had this up for months. Works great in the wind. Every so often, I take it down if there's, you know, big clouds making loud noises outside and flashes of bright things. But it's weathered everything beautifully. And this is actually the second one I bought. The first one broke, and the reason for that is because the cap, this cap that comes off at the end, so you can take it apart. This cap was hollow on the inside. I've put hot glue in this one. The elements fell into this, and when I tried to get them out, they cracked. So for 10 bucks, I'm not complaining. But fill this with something before you use it if you buy one. Now, what else is on the menu? Well, here's this thing weighing in at about 2 pounds and $10. And then over here in this corner, weighing in at about 6 pounds and $80, is the Jackite fiberglass telescoping kite pole. It wins, just in case you're wondering. But does it win in every category? Well, it doesn't win in the lightweight category because it's not lightweight. And it's not light cost either. It costs 8 times as much as this little tiny guy. Do you get 8 times as much height out of it? No. You get 2 times as much height out of it. And guess what? You get to use all the height. All of it. Because the centerpiece, the top piece, could probably hang a small puppy off of that. Not that you'd want to. Not suggesting puppies need to be up on antenna poles. But you could. I mean, like if you wanted to put your dog on a really long leash, you could probably attach it here and then, like wrangle it in from like the whole dog park. Not suggesting you actually do that, but you could. That's the point. You could. This thing's giant. It's massive. And it costs 8 times as much as this guy, which isn't giant and massive. But if I'm going on a long hike or something, I'm taking this one, not this one. Sorry. But if I'm going to the beach, I'm taking this one. So the point is that they each have their uses. This one's giant, and this is going to be my home base antenna. I'm not going to tell you where I live, and so you don't come and take it. But it's really worth it. And this, by the way, was my splurge for the year. This cost more than my radio did. My BX40 cost, $60 bucks. This thing costs $80. So height is might, and in QRP, every milliwatt counts. So here we are. I hope you've enjoyed the video and it's been at least somewhat maybe entertaining or maybe even informative. So subscribe there. Go to the blog. Subscribe like up here on the blog. Well, if you're at the blog, it's like way up here. Subscribe, get notified of new posts, new videos, and tell me what you thought in the comments below. And on my site, you can see links to my site below and the description to how to use the eBay poll to make a simple dipole, and also find a link to this, the pollinator. Wait, pollinator? No, that doesn't work. The giant, massive pole. Anyway, enough silliness for the night. 73 to you, and good day.